Welcome to Tableau Server Training with eReinsure. In this video, we'll cover a few key features offered with eReinsure's new analytics tool, including filtering views, drilling down into data, and exporting resources to share within your organization. Let's start off on the Explore page, which is usually the first screen users see when logging in. Here we can see every workbook that we've been given access to view. Along the left side, we can also see other useful pages, such as favorites or recently viewed. Users can also change number formats and language settings in the top right by clicking on their profile and navigating to My Account Settings. Let's click on Training Dashboards and take a look at what's inside a workbook. Similar to the last screen, we can see the views contained within a workbook here. The last time data was refreshed in this workbook is displayed here under the Extract field. Workbook refreshes are usually scheduled and can be viewed under the Extract Refreshes tab here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Workbook Info view. This view contains contextual information about the data that's contained within the workbook. We can see the data refresh time is also displayed here, and hovering over this icon here will pull up info on the data sources, company data, and the outlier flagging system the data is processed with. Along the top of the window view, we can see the tabs that represent other views within the workbook. Let's go ahead and take a look at seed and branches. On the view screen, each filter pane is visible by default, but you can hide or expand it using the button in the top right. Let's go ahead and hover over one of these branches to show off the tooltip charts. In this example, the last 4 years of data for the branch are shown. If I click on the bar I'm hovering over, we can see a few more options appear. I'm going to click on the Data button within the tooltip, which is this one here. We can see a new window has popped out that displays the raw underlying data in a number of ways. I can even export the data as a CSV file by clicking this link here. This feature is available on all charts and can be used by all users with an Explorer license. If hierarchies exist in the data, we can expand them using this hidden button on the axis label. In this case, we can expand the branches on the y-axis to also show users within each branch. Let's say we only want to look at the users for a single branch and exclude all others. We can do that by clicking on the branch label and selecting Keep Only. We could also just exclude single branches by clicking Exclude. Let's say we've done a little bit of filtering and exclusions, and we find ourselves with a view that's not really usable anymore. We can use the Revert button in the top left to revert the view back to its original state. Next, let's take a look at our reinsurer charts. This view displays the top reinsurers by bound net premium over the date specified. A powerful tool we can showcase here is the Alerts feature. We can set an alert on any chart that uses a numerical axis to automatically send ourselves an email when certain criteria that we set are met. We can do that by clicking on Alerts, clicking the Premium axis, and clicking the Create button, which opens up this dialog window. In this example, we'll receive an email at most daily if a reinsurer's total premium surpasses 4.1 million. Let's jump to the status portfolio next, which is a dashboard that tracks submissions in Negotiation Platform and their statuses. If we wanted to share these charts with someone else in our organization, we could click on the Download button in the top right and export the current view or workbook in a variety of formats. Hopefully by now, you've got enough to get started using Tableau Server with eReinsure. Please reach out to the eReinsure team with any questions, feedback, or customization requests. Thank you for your time.